Hey, I've been out here for 7 months. Last 2 weeks, I've been kind of scared. Let's talk about it. Hey, I'm Steve Sliff. Thank you for stopping by my channel. If you would, please share, like, subscribe, all that good stuff. Try to help a brother out if you could, and help me increase the channel's volume. Anyway, welcome to another vlog, if you want to call it that. I don't know, vlog, documentary, somebody being an idiot. I don't know, whatever you want to do. I don't care. But anyway, for those of you who are new, hang around and watch this video till the end. It's not clickbait. I have a lot of good information. Don't want you to get too discouraged, but I also want to be truthful. So we'll talk about that here in a little bit. I am back in Texas. It's like 115 degrees. It seems like I've just done nothing but leave Texas, come back to Texas, leave Texas, come back to Texas. So been doing okay there. But yeah, so let's talk about the opener. We have been out a couple weeks now, and coming off Memorial Day, it's just been brutal. It has just been brutal. And this, last week was the first week I honestly felt a little bit scared. I didn't think I was going to get any miles. It was starting off really slow. Had to sit a couple of days because my appointment was the next day, and just I let fear get a control of me, and it was just crazy. So can't live in fear. Never live in fear. Got to live out of love. And you'll never see me complain. You'll never see me, just go off on this rant like you see on half these videos. So that's why I ask you to stay around, because I'll spell it all out for you. I'm not clickbaiting you. I just have a lot to talk about, a lot to look at. And I try to blend these videos for people that are following me to see me on my journey. And I also try to blend it for the new people that are looking at KLLM and decide whether or not they want to come. So you get a little bit of both worlds, but let's talk about it. So if you remember, I came off of home time, went to Brownsville, delivered to Murfreesboro, I can never pronounce it, Tennessee. Ended up dropping there. Had to wait one day, picked up a load right, 4 miles down the road. Picked up a load there going back to Fort Worth, Texas. It delivered on a Sunday. They wouldn't take it early, so I had to sit at the Lancaster yard on a Saturday. Ended up talking to some people at the Lancaster yard. I'll get into that in a little bit. And then went from Fort Worth on Sunday to Verona, Texas on Sunday. Monday I had a pickup, and well, here's what I did. All right, we are at Cargill up in Verona, Texas. My load's not gonna be ready till tomorrow, but we could drop this trailer tonight and bobtail to make it easier to find a spot tonight. So that will be fun. I haven't been to this Cargill. What kind of spot we can find. Oh, that's bumpy. Alrighty. I think there's a couple up here. There we go. Oh. Get myself lined up a little better. Always make sure you get enough room on that straightening out so you don't hit that other trailer. seal the deal here. We had plenty of room. I scared myself. Plenty of room. But it's better to be safe than sorry. Better to be safe than sorry. Sorry about that. Alright. Straighten this out. And that's what they're getting. So yeah, had plenty of room, but sometimes you freak yourself out, overthink it, scare yourself. Yeah, rookie trucking 101. Oh, you know what? I think they want the tandems put back here. I believe she said that. I just give myself a little extra room. I know I'm going forward, but I like to just be safe. So if you see where my tandems are, they're going to be all the way to the back of the trailer. And how we do that is this little button right here. And all those pins pop, so now I can freely slide the tandem back and forth. So if you want to go all the way back, you pull forward. If you want them forward, you back up. There, you hear a click. Some places require you to always put those tandems to the back. And our pins are out. And we're good to go. You're gonna do it this way, make sure you don't hit yourself in the head. That would hurt. So I'm on the list. They'll call me tomorrow when it's ready. It's not supposed to be ready till the afternoon, but they usually have them done early. So we'll see if that happens. I took that load to Marshall, Missouri. Ended up getting to Marshall, Missouri. Stormed. I dropped that thing off early. I was able to do it early. Found a place at 2 in the morning, parked, got up, went to Springfield, Missouri, picked up a load from Kraft, and went down to Union City, Georgia. Ended up dropping there early, went down to further down south in Georgia and picked up a load of peanuts, which I currently have. And now I'm waiting in Waco, Texas to deliver first thing tomorrow morning. But we'll back up a little bit. You know, I've got to that point where I was getting to Tennessee and I started to get really worried. I normally don't worry. I mean, I know it's business, it's up and down. But since I've come out on the lease, I've been doing 27, 32, 28 consistently. I went home, and obviously I only got, going home I had like 1,500 miles, and then coming out I only had 1,200 miles on that settlement. And you plan for that, and you know that, and that's why going home on a lease is not the best option all the time. You got to save for that stuff and plan it really well, just so you don't get in a hole. And I thought, okay, I'll rebound the week. You know, after I come back out, then the following week I'll just rebound. Well, I started getting through halfway through the settlement period, and I was like only at 1,400 miles, and I was like, dang, I don't think this is going to work. I'm starting to get a little worried, and kind of let fear control me a little bit and take over, and you can't do that. Can't do that. But I honestly was getting worried, you know, and then I ended up getting that load going to Texas. They wouldn't take it early, so I had to sit at the Lancaster yard all day and deliver Sunday. Well, I didn't have anything for Sunday, and I'm like, man, it's going to be Monday before I can even deliver anything. And wouldn't you know that first thing in the morning, heading down there, I had a load. Right after that, going up to Verona Sunday night, was able to drop that trailer, pick it up first thing Monday, and headed to Marshall. And then they gave me another load at Kraft, and you know, just right there at the end, they just hit me. Now, was it a great week? No, it wasn't. Did I make my truck payment? Yeah. Was I able to pay myself what I normally do? No, I wasn't. I was about $300 off. You know, I want that $1,100 a week at home payment, and everything else goes into savings. Well, I paid for everything and only had about $800 after taxes to pay myself. So not a great week, but with that said, I'm rocking and rolling already for this week. So I expected it was just between that Memorial Day and coming off of Memorial Day. It's just a lot of people were complaining, a lot of people talking about miles on, you know, social media, sitting a lot during Memorial Day and the week after, and so hopefully that was just the lull. But we'll see. what the settlement's going to be this coming Thursday. But right now I'm already at I've already got probably 18 in the books. So I get another load. Well, this one will deliver. That will put me at 24, and then I'll get one more load after that. Hopefully it'll be a 800, 900 mile load, and I'll be back up there towards the 3,000, because I won't be able to deliver in time for the cutoff, but they'll give you the miles up to the point where they cut off at night. So I'll be able to squeeze 28 to 3,000 out of it probably. So that's exciting. But let me talk about the Lancaster terminal. And let me talk to the new folks, if you hung around and you're still watching this, let me tell you about this. I think it's sad that you go into a terminal at your own facility, at your own company, and you have seasoned drivers that are doing nothing but being negative and bitching. And you've got a bunch of students sitting around that are excited, that want to do well, that are excited to get on their own, and they're with a trainer maybe, and they just hear all this bitterness, just nonsense. I mean, if you really hate your job that much, leave. I mean, just leave. But you don't have to just sit there and be negative in front of some new students. It's just common sense to me. Well, number one, I don't know how someone goes through life just complaining all the time and just complain about everything and just bitter about everything. Man, that just seems like it would just be a cancer that just eats you. And I pray for those folks. I really do. I mean, yeah, we all have bad days and we complain about stuff, but I'm talking about just those people that are, oh, they're not giving miles, this company sucks, and this and that. You see it all over the internet. And that's why I made that video, which you new guys should go check it out, how you can use YouTube to your advantage. It's got some really good stuff in there, because most of these videos you watch are people that just bitch. They just like to bitch, and they like to complain, and they want to make it miserable for everybody else. Is trucking right now great? No, it's not. Are you going to get 3,000 to 3,500 miles a week? No, you're not. You'll be lucky to get 32 on a rare occasion right now, the way the economy is. But I can tell you and assure you, I'm consistently getting between 26 to 28 to 3,000. I'm consistently getting that. It's not straight every week. One week it's 25, one week it's 28, one week it's 3,000, one week it's 27. But we'll go through those settlements once I build them up a little bit more. And I have a video coming that will talk about the break even on the lease for those that are interested, and what I have to make per day and stuff like that. But these people that are just so negative, it's just crazy. It's crazy. So you new folks that are looking for a company, looking for a school to go to, I still stand by KLLM. They've done nothing but treat me right. Outside of, no, I don't like sitting, but you're going to have to sit. Your appointment is scheduled for tomorrow at 8. You're not going to be able to deliver it today at 10. It's just not going to happen. So you have to sit a little bit. But I still, outside of that week, I was really scared and fearful that I wasn't going to do well. Started to doubt myself. But it's a business, a restaurant may not do well one day out of the week, or 1 week out of the month. They may have a low week. So you can't base it off a week, just 1 week. You have to compile all the weeks in a month, do a P&L, and find out where you're at. But for those of you that aren't on a lease, you just have to make sure that you're making what you need to make when you said, I'm going to get into this and I need to bring home this a week, and make sure that you're trying to hit that target. So anyway, I just wanted to just vent a little bit on that, because it's discouraging for the new guys, and it's unhealthy for people. It's just really unhealthy. I could go to 10 videos right now that people have posted on YouTube that just do nothing but bitch. And it's sad, because I believe it's a hard issue. I honestly believe it's a hard issue. If you're not right in here, life can be hard. It's already hard enough. So you stay positive. Life's hard. I get it. But to go through life hard right now, and to complain about everything on top of it, it's just an extra weight you don't need to carry. So anyway, enough with that. But those of you, again, KLLM, doing good, getting some miles. They're keeping me moving for the most part. There's some hiccups here and there, but I would still consider this as a good company to come work for. In fact, I love my job. I honestly love my job.